Namaste, I'm Shivaswati and I'm making this video to explain the energy cord cutting process with the rejoining of the cord if needed. Basically, earlier I had made a video on energy cord cutting process. So welcome to the Voice of God channel. This channel is about teaching you happiness by methods which focus on tools which can access the subconscious mind and not simply ignore everything like Buddhism says, which can make you negative after some time, because problems cannot be simply ignored all the time. They have to be addressed and they have to be resolved. If you don't resolve problems, you end up in a situation of mass consciousness like the pandemic, which is just simply not going, and another version of the pandemic has come up, the virus has come up, which is even worse, because people are not working on creating motivation to live. And the motto is like in Buddhism that ignore everything and somehow survive, without really noticing that Buddha himself had seen all his past lives, and he had used past life therapy on himself to feel better. So he never said that ignore everything and simply stay survive. If you ignore everything and simply survive and have no desires, and whenever you desire lust or alcohol or negative desires simply to escape from life, then in that case your consciousness becomes negative, and over time it infects you like a virus infecting your body, like a poisonous acid, and then your body deteriorates, your health deteriorates, and it also affects mass consciousness because your breath goes out, and mass consciousness becomes negative when a lot of people are unhappy. So when there are methods available in spirituality and hypnotherapy, in past life therapy, which can help you become positive uh, in situations where otherwise hopelessness is the only option. So if it can help you become positive, you should try those methods. I also want to state that these videos are not a substitute for therapy. A therapeutic process contains at least 15 inductions, and the therapist chooses gives you at least 5 methods of healing in each therapy session, and they have around 50 or 100 methods from which they choose from. So I am only giving you one technique. My books have techniques. All my books have 25 techniques like emotional management, a course in emotional management, and redefining happiness. So all these books have techniques, how to overcome anger, hurt, soul, guilt from the soul's perspective. So these books have techniques which you can apply on yourself, and without worrying about side effects, because it is very clearly mentioned in the book how to do about it in steps. In these videos I am trying to send out the audio message that it can be done, and these are very simplified videos. So if you can hear the video and do it, fine, but these techniques are not miracle based on videos. I mean, it will be very simple, and it can get you a divorce definitely if you have been seeking divorce since a long time, or it can get you emotional freedom from a parent, a dominating parent, or it can get you emotional freedom from your sibling, your child, your friends who have been abusive, from a business partner. But these techniques may not be able to simply using one technique like emotional cord cutting will not be able to heal your depression or sadness. For that you will need other techniques like psychic surgery and desensitization. So there are several thousands of techniques. So, but I am trying to give you a few basic techniques which are universal. So energy cord cutting is a process where you can free yourself from negative emotional control of a dominating person in your life who is very abusive to you, and you feel crushed all the time. But the basic process which I have explained in more detail in the earlier video is that you imagine count yourself down from 25 to 0, be in a completely relaxed state, and then you imagine yourself on one side of a tunnel, and on the other side you imagine the other person, and then you cut the emotional cord, a cord between you and the other person. Send his energy out of you and take your energy from him and put a glass wall in between. See yourself becoming double your size, put a glass wall in between and move away from that place, and see yourself after 1 week feeling much more confident. Connect that person's head to a ball of light above his head and see him going in that light back to his own body and feeling disconnected and more relaxed about you. So this process helps in reducing extreme tension between two people. And you may also imagine while cutting the cords that some balls of energy of his are going out and joining him, and some balls of energies which are yours are coming back to you. You can imagine that the cord is breaking in between and a lot of negativity is going out, and from that place you can rejoin the cord. For example, if you are a mother and you have a son who is very abusive to you, you can cut the cords and then you remove the negativity from in between, and then you can rejoin the cord so that the love remains. Respect and love remains. However, rejoining the cord is not the same as the earlier connection. The connection is not that strong. It is not that negative also. And though the love remains, but the emotional control reduces. So each time that you rejoin the cord, the emotional control will be lesser than before. And you need to rejoin sometimes if the other person simply becomes very disconnected from you, or stops listening to you, or goes away from your life, and you need him back because of any reason. So then in that case you can rejoin the cords, but however it is not the same as the earlier connection, and soul lessons are changed. Once you cut the energy cord from the subconscious level, you stop suffering to teach the other person a lesson. Normally advanced souls suffer with very dominating souls, so that the dominating souls understand the concept of humility, and their heart awakens to compassion. Usually this does not happen. The advanced souls keep getting used by the less advanced souls, and they suffer so much that they become negative, but the less advanced souls do not become positive. So in that case you have to cut the cords when nothing is being served by your suffering, and then the soul lesson changes, that you become positive in spite of all the negativity that you have endured. You become positive, but and the other person goes to learn his lessons from other people. They no longer become very dominating towards you, and they are no longer abusive, and they learn their lessons in different ways from other people. So energy cord cutting is a soul disconnection. Usually in a therapy session you would find that energy cords run over lifetimes. You have 10 lifetimes, 15 lifetimes together, and the energy cords are very thick, and then you have to remove it from every lifetime. So that the control goes away. Otherwise you feel hypnotized by that person and you feel connected to that person. So the energy cords are cut from every lifetime, and a glass wall is put in between. His energy is sent back and your energy comes back to you, or her energy is sent back to you and your energy comes back to you, and then you see yourself double your size and feeling better without her energy around you. So that she finds her teacher elsewhere and you find your life elsewhere. Otherwise, if you and you can join the cords anytime to restart a friendship, a connection, but it is not necessary that the love will come back, or that the love will come back in the same form. The person can change who comes as a lover. If you cut a cord with a lover, then the same soul can travel to another person and meet you in another body. So it is not necessary that the cords will be as strong as before. So that is a warning with energy cord cutting, that you have to be careful, because it really works, and the person might simply go from your life, and you have to see yourself stronger after energy cord cutting. Otherwise you can become weak also. So it is important that you see yourself stronger after energy cord cutting, and you see yourself positive after energy cord cutting, and you see yourself on your life path after energy cord cutting. So that is the process of energy cord cutting and rejoining the cord, to restart the connection at a milder level, at a milder emotional connectivity level. Oh, thank you. Please like and subscribe, and I will introduce more therapy techniques so that you can implement them. Thank you.